Many of you know I have agreed to take the Eat the Math challenge, and I think the reality of this experience is hitting home for me. We've made some light of it this week around my workplace, the Maison Rosewood Shelter. Karma has partnered with us and provided us with fresh food for a number of years, and we've been a recipient of the 12 Days of Christmas, and I hope that everybody will continue to support that because I can't believe what I'm going to eat for the week. So there's some hope. I have some eggs. That's a good thing. And I have milk. I don't usually drink milk, but I think I will be this week. I have some white pasta. I never eat white pasta. If I am ever going to have pasta, it would be whole wheat pasta. I have a can of vegetable soup. I haven't had vegetable soup since I was a kid. I have a can of peas and carrots. I haven't had canned vegetables since I was a kid. And I have a can of corn. It looks like that's going to be my veg for the week. I have some zesty, thick and zesty Romano cheese and basil pasta sauce. Yeah, I have to say, starting right off here, if I were diabetic, there's absolutely no way that I should be consuming this food all week. So I guess I'm pretty lucky in that sense. I have some fruit cocktail. I have a can of pea soup, Habitat pea soup, and I think this is going to be my saving grace. I'm often make my own pea soup from scratch and share it with my team. I won't be sharing that pea soup this week because that will be my coveted meal, I think. I have a huge jar of peanut butter, and it's peanut butter with peanuts and corn syrup and hydrogenated rapeseed and cottonseed and soybean oil. I'm thinking this is not the healthiest choice in the world, but I suspect I'm going to be grateful for that. Honey Nut Cheerios. I haven't eaten processed cereal for a very, very long time. I have crackers. Again, we're talking highly processed and white. I have apple juice. I guess if I'm going to have to drink juice, this would be probably the best juice to drink, so I'm grateful for that, absolutely. I have a can of tuna. I can't eat fish, so I'm definitely got to try to be really creative about if there's a way I can trade this out or do something with this can of tuna for some other protein source. I have flakes of ham. Wow, my privilege is really hitting me right here in the face because I have never eaten flakes of ham, and I suspect I'm going to be eating it this week. I have a box of mac and cheese. I guess I'm grateful now for this milk that I don't drink because that's what's going to be making up that cheese sauce. I have some tea bags, and yep, that's going to form part of my diet next week, and I am really grateful to say that I have some coffee. I wasn't sure what I was going to do in this upcoming week if I didn't have coffee in my box, because that would have been a line for me that I have to say I have not too many bad habits left in my life, but I am certainly fostering a really healthy caffeine addiction. Here's the reality, folks. This is such an unhealthy diet, and that's what I'm looking at for the week. It's going to be interesting to talk to you next Friday, given that I would say my diet is typically 60 to 70% fresh food, and I also have the luxury to buy locally raised meat and to eat mostly organic vegetables. I am really hoping that this campaign raises some awareness in our community. I am for sure going to calculate out what I would have spent in groceries next week, and I'm going to ask my team here at Huronia Transition Homes to at least match that, and I'm going to ask you in the community to match that as well. Please, please make a donation to the 12 Days of Christmas. If we want to change the face of poverty in Simcoe County, then we need to start looking at what we're feeding folks. We need to look at giving people a living wage. We need to look at raising the welfare rates so people aren't depending on food banks. We need to recognize that until we take seriously the social determinants of health, we are going to continue to have escalating healthcare costs in our community and in our province. This is not healthy, and no kid and no adult should have to sustain themselves for a week on a diet like this in a nation as wealthy as ours, in a community filled with fresh food options. I hope you'll do something to make some change in our community and in our province, our nation, and in fact our world. Join me in eating the math and making a change.